what is happening, guys? Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, April 5th. I'm here a little late today. It's 12 p.m. I'm just at the warehouse. Yesterday was our last listing live with Shay and Jake, and I was on to like 4 a.m. listing. So it kind of ruined my sleep schedule. You on till 4, you go home around 5, wake up around 11. That's just how it works, I guess. But we're here now. And we gotta get straight to work because we have a lot of stuff to do. And first thing we gotta do is pack. And we had a crazy day yesterday in sales. I'm talking about like almost 40, I think 39, 38 or 39 sales to ship. That is a lot. That is a lot. So let's just get right into it. Start pulling. First I need to grab are these Nike Air Jordan Youth shoes. They're right here. I'm grabbing these because somebody's coming for them at 3 p.m. to pick them up locally. I'm getting $25 in cash for them. Can't complain about that. So we're doing that. So I have to grab those before I forget. And then let me start pulling the stuff that's sold on other platforms. Guys, yes, I'm getting sales on other platforms. Let's go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales yesterday on other platforms. You guys see why cross-posting is good to do. And I'm glad I sold this. This one's kind of worried about because I just got this at a yard sale this weekend. These are like vintage popcorn, melted popcorn, melted plastic decorations. If you guys find anything with this like texture or style, pick them up. They're worth a lot of money. The better the holiday, the more it's gonna be worth. Like if you find some Halloween stuff, they're worth quite a bit. These were Easter bunnies, so not the best value, but I paid $1 each for them, and they sold for $30 total. Plus ship on Facebook. I had to hurry up and cross post these to every platform because Easter is like in 2 weeks. So I wanted to sell them right away, and I'm glad that they're gone. $30. I am definitely happy with that. Then I got a sale on the Poshmark vintage Makita Drill with case and battery. It's down here. I got this at in Goodwill with Yakov. Finally sold. Don't know why else doesn't want to open, but it's there. There's a drill and a battery. There's also a charger. I already sold this charger separately for 20 bucks. But then I sold the drill, the battery, and the case for $35 on Poshmark because this is where Yakov learned my magic with Goodwill employees. There was no price in that, right? So like I went to the employees like, hey, what do you think would be a good price for this? And he looked around and he said, does $1.50 work? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And Yakov was behind me in line. He was like, how would you only get $1.50 for it? It's pretty funny. So that thing sold on Posh. Then I sold this Dansk white seashell for $10 on Posh. I paid $1 for this at a yard sale. So when I was trying to experience with different categories. And I heard the brand Dansk is pretty good. It's right here. So I picked it up. And there are some Dansk stuff that sells for good money. This just wasn't one of them. Still sold for $10. So a bucket to 10. After Poshmark fees, I'm getting like 8. So a bucket to 8. Then we got some pillowcases. Not pillowcases, napkins. Set of napkins. I sold set E and I sold set B. I think I only have like one set left. But here's set B. Here's set 4 right here. Then I sold a set of E. That's an F. So these right here.
How you doing?
Oh God.
I work down the hall. I do a little reselling.
Do you not know where USPS picked up the stuff?
Yeah. Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they take my?
Because they pick it up right here.
Who's? I thought that was your stuff.
UPS is up there. I put UPS there.
Son of
USPS is here. Because I left yesterday to the auction. I'm like, why is this box still here? Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you got more stuff today?
No.
What's in the box? People want to know.
A paper shredder, 16 sheet crosscut.
What'd you pay? What'd you sell for?
I bought it at. If you divide everything up evenly, I bought it at 20 bucks. I sold it for 65.
There you go. See, guys, if Tommy can do it, anybody can do it. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, before an interruption happened, I sold these pair of napkins, both from Poshmark, for I believe $60.
Right.
Yeah, $30 a set, 60 bucks for those two. To eBay, I sold 2 more of these. These are like vintage thing, early 90s, 91 Batman Happy Meal toys. You see I have a ton of them, a ton. I got this at the auction house. I think I paid $2 a bag, and the bag had like 20 or 40 of them in there. So I'm literally into pennies on these guys. I'm selling them for 10 bucks for a pair. This is the second or third pair that I sold now. I love something like that where I only spend $4 on them, and I can turn it into a couple hundred and only do one listing. That's the best part, is just do one listing, do multiple quantities, and you just set it and forget it. Is that copyrighted? That might be copyrighted. Don't come at me. What was that thing called? Easy Bake Oven guy? Find out what it's called. But whatever, the guy that does that, don't come at me. I'm just a little fish. So don't sue me for that. Anyways, I sold this Minolta camera, point and shoot camera. I got this weekend at a yard sale. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. Again, I don't remember. Sold for 30 bucks on eBay. Listed it last night. Last night on our live show, listed that thing and it sold. So you'd love to see that. Sold a Big Little Books Collector's Reference Guide. This means that this came from the gold mine yard sale, because there's a bunch of these reference books in there. And when I originally saw that there were so many of these books, I got really excited because I thought there was a lot of money in like these reference books. Here's like antique radio reference book. Here's a toy soldier one. There's a Star Wars one. This is the one that we need. Big Little Collector's Guide to Books. And I thought that there was a lot of money in them. And so far I probably went through around 50 of those collector books, and I probably only listed about 40% of them. The other 60% of them are even worth listing. They sold for like $4 free ship. And then the ones that are worth listing, they're not really that much value in them either. Like this book right here sold for 10 bucks. That was kind of shocking to me. There's not that much value in it. All right, next, sold a golf club. This is actually going to be on my video today. The video is getting released on my channel today. Probably the next... Oh, he's got released. The video's been released now for a couple minutes. It's where the thrift store employee hooked me up and changed the prices on these clubs. They originally said $20 on them. Changed it to $1 per club. And this one right here sold TaylorMade left-handed TI 10.5. This thing sold for $25. So $1 into 25, pretty good. This was the most, that was the cheapest club there. The rest of them sold for like 30 bucks and plus. That's gonna be shipped UPS. A lot of people are losing their minds over this whole USPS shipping change about maximum size and stuff. Guys, UPS is an option. That is going to Maryland. I probably can ship it for under $10. So, guys, don't worry. There's always other options for shipping. So if USPS changes their mind, we still have UPS, so we're good. All right, next I sold the Hogan Complete First Series 5-set comedy DVD. Here this thing is. Pretty sure this was a storage unit pickup, I'm not sure. Sold for $5. Next we sold a VHS, Indiana Jones, or here's the Lost Ark, sealed VHS. This I would call probably like mid-tier for sealed VHS. Not high tier or S tier, but mid-tier. So I paid 20, well I got 3 of these for $2 is what I paid. And this one right here, Temple of Doom or Letters of the Lost Ark? I don't remember which one sold. I have 2 of them. Lost Ark sold, okay, not this one. This is the one that sold right here, and I got $35 for it. That's why it's mid-tier. $35 for a sealed VHS is really good, especially if you're paying like less than $1 for it. But there are some that sell for a couple hundred, and then there are some that sell for thousands. So you gotta know what to look out for. All right, next I saw this Welder model, Welder model. I had no clue what it was, but it looked really cool. I like this like jadeite green color. That always catches my attention. So anytime I see that, I like to gravitate towards it and see if I can buy it. And I got this. It's a pretty cool little model. I think I paid $2 for it at the church sale. Sold for $30 in a week. Alright, I sold a decent amount of video games, but I grabbed those towards the end because there's a lot of them. Remember, I did the whole Xbox buy this weekend, so I'm going to be selling video games for quite a bit. Next, I sold some black toner. Those are in my dev file. Listed this last week. Sold for $10. Which I figured it would. Toner like this doesn't sell for much, but it sells pretty quick. $10. So speaking of the Xbox buy, I actually sold the Xbox. That's right here. I just have the power cable and the system. This sold for $65 plus shipping. So this pretty much covers my whole buy cost of everything for the buy. So I'm in the pure profit now. I think I had $80 in games that sold yesterday. So I'm already up to $140 in that sale. And then I got another sale from it, which is the Xbox controller. I sold the wired one, which is right here. This guy sold for $25. So that's pure profit now. And then you will see later on today that I sold more games from that buy as well, which is also pure profit on top of pure profit, in between the pure profit. Alright, next I sold this. I took a chance on this because I didn't know what it was. I thought it was pretty cool. And often do you see a quiver just hanging out in a yard sale. Figured it was worth something. I paid up for it. I paid $10 for this guy, figuring he'd be worth something. He wasn't worth much, but he did sell for $40. So 10 into 40 sold in one day. So I can't complain about that either. Now I know kind of the value of them in the future. So if somebody says 10, maybe we'll try to counter with 5 next time to get a better ROI. But I'm still happy it moved. All right, another good sale from this weekend. You see a lot of stuff that I'm selling. I picked up over the weekend. At the yard sales. Sold this bat right here. TPX EXO bat. Paid $5 for it, I think, or might have been 2 for $5 for the guy. I don't remember, but it sold for $100 in one day. So, guys, bat season is here. People are playing baseball again. It's spring. It's gorgeous. Bats are selling. This item I got for free this weekend. Once you guys start, pretty soon, hopefully it's gonna be my main channel. My videos from the yard sale this weekend. I went out with one of my subscribers. Her name is Jess. She saw my videos, thought I was fun, thought I was good looking, and asked to go pick it with me. I don't know about the first 2 parts, but she asked to go picking with me. So we went picking this weekend, and then she showed me her eBay cave and said that she had a golf club that she had no interest in selling. Asked me if I wanted to sell it, and I was like, heck yeah, I do. So I listed the golf club separately. I listed the head or whatever, the driver head for it, and this thing right here sold for $10. So 0 into 10. I like that. I like that ROI. So thank you, Jess, for that. Next, I sold the Animal Farm Slim Case DVD. I got $10 for this guy. I got this on Jen's Multiverse Whatnot auction. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think it was in the lot. I don't know, I think maybe like $1 or something, $2 for the lot. And this thing here sold for $10. I sold a couple cards. I guess I'll read through those. Chaos Sorcerer for Yu-Gi-Oh! Sold that for $4. I think I sold a Pokemon card as well. Yeah, I sold Japanese Coughing. Sold that for $4 as well. Get those cards out of the way. Alright, next I sold this Beachbody Focus Alpha. I got this Beachbody CD thing at a storage unit, and it wasn't full. Looked like this right here. It was missing some discs, and I saw the whole thing was incomplete for just $20 on eBay. But then the discs themselves were selling separately, so I just decided to part out all the discs that I had. I already made like close to $40 on this thing. This thing right here I sold for $9 plus ship. So the Starfish. This came from a storage unit a while back, and for some reason I was like, Paul, don't donate those. They might be worth something. And then I put them in my dev pile and forgot about them. And then last year I found them. I was like, let me see what they're worth. And holy shnikes, they're worth money. I had like conch shells in there. I had these starfish in there. And they're worth money. This thing right here sold, I got $35 plus ship on this guy right here. So guys, seashells, starfish, conch shells, all that stuff sell. You'd be surprised. Sold a lot of 6 Nicolas Cage movies. I have Trapped in Paradise, Moonstruck, Next, National Treasure. Whoa, what is that one? Wind Talkers and Matchless Men. I've only watched Next and National Treasure from these 6. But Nicolas Cage stars in all of them. They sold for $12 plus ship. Alright, next I sold a Gimme Halloween ProjectionWhirl. Here it is. It's like one of those like star shower things for your house, but spooky eyes instead. Sold for $18 plus ship. These I got at the auction house, remember that. I think I paid $3 for these and these little cute salts. And this set of 4 right here, they're Denmark porcelain, sold for $20 on eBay. Forgot what I call them. They call them like just trinket dishes, right? Yeah, ring tray or trinket trays, I called them. I never saw the Gans Cottage Collectibles teddy bear. Got $8 for this guy. Here he is. This is the guy I talked about in the previous video where somebody sent me an offer for $5 and I said no. A counter should have just accepted. Well, somebody sent me an offer for $6. So I said yes. So $6 for that guy. Not crazy money, but I'd rather have $6 or like $5 extra fees than a donation to Goodwill. Alright, and I believe that is it for that side of the room. I know. You get the video games. I'm gonna grab those. I'll grab the one that wasn't from the Xbox bundle first. MLB The Show, disc only for the PS4. This right here sold for $4. I'm interrupting the future broadcast to say thank you to David who bought MLB The Show for me. Just figured out it was him. Again, David, thank you so much for your constant support. And then the other games sold from the Xbox bundle that I bought over the weekend. So here's what I sold. I sold 2 BioShock for the Xbox One. Those sold for $7. I sold this Def Jam Icon right here. This is a good game. Sold for like $14. And I sold GTA 4. Sold for $6. Remember, all disc only as well. So that's now it for this side of the room. Now let's go and pull some clothes. Okay, so while pulling the clothes, I forgot I had a pair of shoes I sold as well. Grab these Nicole wedges. I don't know. Probably came from a storage unit. Sold for $20. And I saw this Panthers hoodie on Poshmark for $20, and this Balmain for $25, and then this Balmain Paris men's button-up shirt for $20. Then on eBay, I saw this Harvey Bernard 3X like blazer jacket kind of thing. Got $20 for this. Got this weird Azerbaijan Walker basketball jersey. Actually, no clue who that is. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. So, sold it like that. And I got $30 for it on eBay, surprisingly. And I sold this, like, Nike size small dry fit top. This sold for $14. That's what, like, 40 sales looks like on a Tuesday afternoon. It's going to be very overwhelming to pack, yes. But my pockets, my bank account, my guy are going to be very happy. In the orders. Don't you say you love doing this?
Yeah, it's easier.
Say it's your favorite job?
It's my favorite part of the job.
Favorite job in the world, right?
Best job I had.
Best job ever?
It's probably my favorite.
Best job
listen,
ever?
Listen, it's my favorite.
Best
Let me get to it.
Job
it is my best.
Ever.
Of all the jobs.
Best
I like this job. It's my best job ever.
There we go.
It's true. I was just going to get to it. Just let me get to it, man.
I didn't make him say that. He said it himself. It was his own free will. I didn't have a gun to his head. It's the best job ever. All right. Let me pack these guys up and get them out of here.